स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम आपको क्वाड्रिलेटरल्स का थर्ड पार्ट बताने जा रहे हैं। आपको लास्ट वीडियो में जैसे हमने एक्सरसाइज के प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व किए और थोड़ा सा व्यू ऑफ पॉइंट, मिड पॉइंट थ्योरम, इट इज एन इम्पॉर्टेंट थ्योरम, very important we also say in any examinations and for the basic concept of the quadrilaterals. So see what is midpoint theorem. Midpoint theorem क्या है, कहते किसे हैं, and you should also learn to solve the problem of midpoint theorem statements. इस statements को आपको जानकारी नहीं रखना है प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने में. So see the statement of midpoint theorem: the line segment joining the midpoint of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half of it. The meaning of this theorem is that here, if we are given a triangle ABC and point D and E are respectively the midpoint of AB and AC, then we need to prove DE parallel BC and in length DE equal to half of BC. So to prove this, we consider according to theorem, let triangle ABC be a given triangle such that AD is equal to BD and A is equal to C. We are given that D and E are respectively the midpoint of AB and AC. Now we need to prove D parallel BC and D equal to half of BC. अभी आपके टेक्स्ट बुक में केवल ये है कि D parallel BC, but you should also know that the length of, it means magnitude of D is equal to half of BC. For this proof, we need a construction that in another method also can prove, but there are two methods I use here. I am going to using as C. Draw a line through the point C parallel to BA, which means order extending D at point F. हमने क्या किया, पॉइंट C से थ्रू C ड्रा अ लाइन सेगमेंट पैरेलल टू BA. पॉइंट C से हमने BA लाइन के पैरेलल एक लाइन ड्रा किया जो जब D को एक्सटेंड करते हैं तो पॉइंट E पर ये क्रॉस करती है. Hence in proof, now we need to prove triangle ADE congruent triangle CFE. ADE CFE. In C here, in this triangle, we have angle DAE is equal to angle FCE by alternate interior angles. Since by construction we get that BA parallel CF. Similarly, in second point we have here AE is equal to C. Already we are given that each the midpoint of the line segment AC and angle AED is equal to angle CEF by vertically opposite angle. So by angle side angle we get triangle ADE congruent triangle CFE, and after then by CPCT we get DE is equal to FE and AD is equal to CF, and also D is midpoint, so we have written here it is also equal to BD, and angle ADE is equal to angle CFE by CPCT, but it is also an alternate interior angles. But angle ADE and angle CFE are alternate interior angles also. So D parallel BC. It means DR parallel BC, and hence by construction already we have BA parallel CF. So we have quadrilaterals BC at D. BC at D is a parallelogram. After then we have DR parallel BC by parallelogram. It means D parallel BC. First part prove दिया. For second, by the help of parallelogram property, we have opposite sides are equal to each other, and already we have reciprocity. Here D is equal to EF, then D is equal to half DF, and it means opposite sides are equal by parallelogram. Then we get D is equal to half of BC. Hence, our required output, that is D parallel BC and D equal to half of BC. Remaining problem of exercise 8.2. It means I have taken here problem number 5. In your 5th question, as we are given in a parallelogram ABCD, E and F are the midpoints of sides AB and CD respectively, so that the line segment AF and DC trisect the diagonal BD. The meaning of this question is here that we are given ABCD the parallelogram and E and F are respectively the midpoint of AB and DC. Now we need to prove AF and DC trisect the diagonal BD, that is DP is equal to PQ is equal to BC. So far, proof of this term, these questions we have taken as two theorems are applying here. First, midpoint theorem and converse of midpoint theorem. So see, in our parallelogram property already we have AB parallel DC. parallelogram की प्रॉपर्टी से आपने क्या पाया? AB DC के पैरेलल है और AB जो है DC के इक्वल है. So half of AB is also parallel to half of DC and half of AB is equal to half of DC. After then we have AE parallel CF and AE equal to CF. हमने क्या पाया? ये जो है इसके पैरेलल है और B are equal to each other. Then we have AECF is also a parallelogram. And after then we have taken here in triangle CDQ. First आपने ये ट्रायंगल लिया. So by converse of midpoint theorem, already we have F is the midpoint of CD and FP parallel CQ. Then by converse of midpoint theorem, C will also be the midpoint of DQ. Since if a line is drawn to the midpoint of a triangle parallel to another side, bisect the third side. So by the converse of midpoint theorem, we have DP equal to PQ is your first equation. Similarly, in triangle ABP is the midpoint of AB and EQ parallel AP. Then by converse of midpoint theorem, Q is the midpoint of BP, and hence it is your second equation. From first and second, PQ is common already. So we have DP is equal to PQ is equal to BQ. DP is equal to PQ is equal to BQ. That is, and hence from first and second we get DP is equal to PQ is equal to BQ. That is, AF and EC trisect the diagonal BD. Hence proof. Now see last question of this exercise. As we are given in triangle ABC is a triangle right angle at C. आपका ABC एक राइट ट्रायंगल गिवन है जिसमें पॉइंट सी पर राइट एंगल है एंड अलाइन थ्रू द मिड पॉइंट एम ऑफ हाइपोटेन्यूस AB. It means M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB and MD parallel BC. Already these are given and we need to prove first D is the midpoint of AC. It means AD equal to CD and in second MD perpendicular AC, that is angle ADN is 90 degree, and in third case we need to prove CM is equal to AM. It means MA is equal to half AB. For proof this, we have two theorems in our knowledge. It means solving the exercise problems of 8.2. First midpoint theorem and second converse of midpoint theorem. ये दो theorems का हम यूज करेंगे इस एक्सरसाइज की प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने में. So what we are given for first proof, already it is given that M is the midpoint of AB and MD parallel BC. So by converse of midpoint theorem, we know that in a midpoint a triangle align is done parallel to second side, bisect the third side. Midpoint theorem के converse से अपन यह जानते हैं कि यदि किसी एक ट्रायंगल में किसी एक साइड के मिड पॉइंट से दूसरी साइड के पैरेलल कोई लाइन ड्रा की जाती है तो तीसरी साइड को ये बाइसेक्ट करती है. बाइसेक्ट यानी दो इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड करना. सो वी हैव AD इक्वल टू CD. It means D is the midpoint of AC and hence first proof. For second, since BC parallel MD, it is already given. Then by corresponding angles, we have angle BCA is equal to angle MDA, each 90 degree, and the meaning of this, we have MD perpendicular AC. It is the second proof. And for third, since triangle ADN congruent triangle CDN 90 degree and D is the midpoint, it means AD is equal to CD and MD is common in both. So by SAS rule, these triangles are congruent to each other. Then by CPCT, इसको हमने शॉर्टकट में लिख दिया है, and by CPCT we have AM is equal to CM, but M is the midpoint of AB, so AM is equal to half of AB, and hence if AM half of AB, then AM is equal to CM is equal to also half of AB, and we can write it as, it can be written as CM is equal to MA is equal to half of AB. It is third. Thanks.